Today we'll study about the inheritance of the two genes. Mendel also studied and crossed pea plants that differed in two characters, as it was seen in the cross between a pea plant that has seeds with yellow color and the round shape, and one that had seeds of green color and wrinkled shape. Means Mendel considered two traits. He found that the seeds resulting from the crossing of the parents had yellow colored and round shapes seeds. Thus, yellow color was dominant over green and the round shape dominant over wrinkled. He studied the inheritance of the two genes in the pea plant and therefore gave the law of independent assortment. These results were identical to those that he got when he made separate monohybrid crosses between yellow and the green seeded plants and between round and wrinkled seeded plants. Now, in this law which he gave, that is law of independent assortment, in this law of dominance and law of segregation, Mendel studied one characteristics at a time, and later he wanted to find out if different traits also separate or segregate independently of each other. For example, how would the shape of the seed, round and wrinkled, affect the inheritance of the color of the seeds, that is yellow and the green. For this he used dihybrid crosses, in which therefore he took plants that differed in two characteristics or traits rather than one. The method of experimentation was just the same. The following steps which I am speaking out, they are: in the first step, there was establishment of the true breeding lines that differed in two characters. He selected two pure breeding varieties of peas, double dominant, that is round and yellow seed varieties, represented by capital R and capital Y, R for round shape and Y for yellow color of the seeds. And double recessive means wrinkled and green seed variety, represented by small r, small y, small y. Small r for wrinkled shape and small y for green color of seeds. In the second step, he made a dihybrid cross of these varieties and found all F1 seeds to be round and yellow. That is, after the cross pollination, in the F1 generation, the progeny received was round and yellow. That means having round and the yellow dominancy, that was represented by capital R, capital Y and small y. Here on the screen you can see the F1 generation. The capital R, capital Y is one of the parent, that is the dominant parent, representing round and yellow, and the second parent, that is wrinkled and yellow, which is recessive, represented by small r, small y, small y. Then in the similar way only the gametes were formed, and after the cross the progeny formed was round and yellow in the F1 generation, represented by capital R, capital Y, small y. Then in the third step, Mendel self-pollinated the F1 offspring and analyzed the products of F2 generation. The F2 seeds showed the following characteristics shown on the screen. Here you can see that the round and yellow, they were 315, and the wrinkled and yellow, they were 101. round and yellow were 108 and the wrinkled and green were 32. So the round and yellow, they were double dominant parental form, whereas the two wrinkled and yellow and round and green, they were two new combinations, means recombinants, and the wrinkled and green like double recessive parental form. So this way on the screen you can very well see that in the Punnett square, one side it is written that the male gametes and the female gametes, and we can see the ratio obtained is 9:3:3:1. Therefore, we can see that in F2 generation, two new combinations appeared which were not found in the parental forms, and each pair of alleles appeared in a monohybrid ratio of 3:1. For example, 423 round, 133 wrinkled, and 416 yellow, and 140 green, that is 3:1. So now we can see the results using the knowledge of the meiosis and gamete formation. In the F1 hybrid, the heterozygous capital R, small r, capital Y, small y individual would produce four types of gametes. So if two genes under study assort independently of each other, these would be the gametes written capital R, capital Y, capital R, small y, small r, capital Y, and small r, small y. R can be present with capital Y or small y only, and not with small r, that is represented by capital R, capital Y, or capital R, small y. Similarly, small r can be present with capital R, small r can be present with capital Y or small y only, not with capital R. I repeat, small r can be present with capital Y or small y only, not with capital R, that is small r, capital Y, or small r, small y. When two heterozygous individuals, each with four types of gametes, were crossed, considering all possibilities, 16 types of combinations were received, which are shown on the screen. So here you can see the 16 types of combinations. Such a hybrid cross reveals that the presence of four types of phenotype in a specific ratio, that is round and yellow represented by capital R, capital R, capital Y, and wrinkled and yellow 3 represented by small r, capital Y, or small r, capital Y, and small y. Whereas 3 round and green represented by capital R, small y, or capital R, small y, and small r, small y, that is in one ratio, wrinkled and green. Therefore, the Mendel received the ratio 9:3:3:1. Now the Mendel performed tri-hybrid crosses also, considering 3 traits at a time, and got the similar results, on the basis of which he predicted the principle of independent assortment of factors. So according to the Mendel, law of independent assortment states that when two pairs of traits are combined in a hybrid, segregation of one pair of characters is independent of the other pair of characters. In other words, we can consider the inheritance of two or more genes at a time, and their distribution in gametes and in the progeny of the subsequent generations is independent of each other. So the Mendel's hypothesis agrees well with the today's knowledge of meiosis, chromosomes and genes. Thus, according to the law of independent assortment, the separation of gene pairs on a given pair of chromosomes and the distribution of the genes in gametes during meiosis are entirely independent of the distribution of the other gene pairs on other pairs of chromosomes. Thank you.